Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, esteemed opponents, and members of the House, good morning. My name is Abid Ghazali, and I stand before you as the first speaker of the proposition. Today, we proudly propose the motion. As Asian countries, this House will prioritize medical tourism to be the country's main tourism strategy. Before diving into our arguments, allow me to define the key terms that have allow me to restate the key terms that have been defined with along with the motion. Uh, Medical tourism is the practice where a person travels abroad to receive medical treatment, either due to lower costs, faster access to procedures, or better service quality compared to their home country, often combined with tourist activities. Examples include but are not limited to plastic surgery in Korea and Thailand. In this debate, our stance is clear. Societies or governments, this as an Asian country, the government should prioritize medical tourism because it is way more beneficial and have a greater pulling and has a greater pulling strength for foreigners to our home country. In this debate, I will present two main arguments. The first, which are related to the healthcare, and to the second related to the population growth. Let's begin the debates. So, honorable judges, the first problem is that in many medical problems are recurring and always in stock. In this debate, I will refer to this economy as the sick people economy. In medical problems, there will always be people looking for treatments, and people always want the lowest and cheapest cost. So that is why an Asian country would create a medical tourism. Honorable judges, in countries where medical treatment is inaffordable, such as in America, where the sector is heavily controlled by private sectors, immigrating to another country with lower healthcare costs, is often the most beneficial for the individuals affected. Honorable judges, right now, the status quo is that in many countries, healthcare are getting way more expensive due to factors such as the the such as antibiotic resilient bacteria, the population growth exceeding the treatment capacity in a country, pollution creating many chronic illnesses, and the dependency of people towards scientifically proven methods to aid illnesses. Honorable judges, to circumvent this problem, this government, the government for the Asian country will significantly of reduce the cost of healthcare and increase the quality, speed, and the quality, capacity, and speed of the treatment through allocating more funds towards the healthcare system and the tourism industry. The cost to travel to the Asian country, obtain medical treatment, visit tourist attractions, and come back to their home country should be equal or less than the cost it would be that the cost it would take for an immigrant to obtain medical treatment in their home country. Honorable judges, the goal of this mechanism is to take advantage of the sick people economy. Because this economy is always in stock and ever more increasing, taking advantage of it is greatly beneficial. As an Asian country, the government will create a haven for people who are sick. They will come to the countries and get treatment at a lower cost and at faster rate and at a faster rate. Then, while they are still here, we present them with tourist activity, which will benefit the tourism sector, further pulling more foreigners into the country. Not only that, this system will benefit the Asian country and the country that immigrants come from. The burden of disease in the immigrants' country will decrease without them investing more funds into healthcare, and the health system in the Asian country will have a greater capacity, quality, and speed to accept increasing amounts of sick people and be more resilient towards the antibiotic resistant bacteria and epidemics. And lastly, it will create more job opportunities for the Asian country for in the healthcare sector. To summarize, honorable judges, we have shown that if an Asian country were to invest more funds towards the healthcare and tourism sector to decrease the cost of healthcare, it will attract more foreigners into the country, which will bring us, uh, which will create a stronger and more stable economy through taking advantage of the sick people economy. For these reasons, we firmly believe that uh, if we firmly believe that uh, prioritizing the healthcare tourism over regular tourism in in an Asian country would greatly benefit the government, not only in the economical sector but also in the healthcare sector by becoming more resilient towards epidemic and increasing amounts of sick people in in the international region. Honorable judges, taking advantage of these sick people are not morally wrong because we are still helping those who are in need by creating a space where by creating an opportunity for them to receive lower healthcare costs. And for that reason, we are proud to propose today's motion. Thank you, honorable judges. My name is Abian Ghazali, and I will close my first speech. Thank you.